ากให้ซื้อจังเลยเนี่ย DLC ไม่ลองวัดเพิ่มนะไม่ลองเพิ่มนะแค่นั้นแหละไม่ใช่ว่าลงน้ำหนักวัดไงไม่ลงน้ำหนักเกินแล้วนี่วัดน่าสนใจนะโหลดเพิ่มคิดว่าโหลดเพิ่มไม่คิดว่านะไม่เพิ่มนี่มอดล้างรถขาแต่ถ้าโหลดเพิ่มอาจจะโหลดวัดอะไรนะวัดฟูใช่วัดฟูคอมพานีใช่อันนั้นอาจจะโหลดเพิ่มถ้าเป็นพวกอะไรอัลตโหลดอาจจะไว้ก่อนเห็นที่เขาฮิตอะไรนะวัดในน้ำวัดสกาเล็กอันนี้อาจจะวัดทีหลังแล้วกันนะวัดโอบิทันนี่มันพูดาวอันนี้น่าสนใจอยู่อาจจะยังแล้วกันรีเฟรชโอเคลงวัดได้ลงวัดรีสต็อกได้โอเคเริ่มแล้วมาแข่งเด็กแล้วกันแล้วก็ลองพี่ก็โดน1 คนนะแอนโหลดสักครู่ เล่นทั้งสองคนนะครับนี่ลงมอดเพิ่มเติมนิดนึงนะครับเป็นมอดได้นะมอดเสื้อผ้าใช่จะลงเสื้อผ้าเฉยๆอันนี้เล่นในหมวดหมู่เพย์มอดนะครับไม่ได้เล่นเป็นออริจินอลเนาะเรียนวิชาเนี่ยนะครับ
My mother sent me a howler after I got a paw on my transfiguration owl. Without a doubt.
อะไรนี่เรื่องลำบากแล้วพวกเก็บกวาดเป็นพวกนี้ดิเออเป็นบทแทนแล้วกัน
Revelio. I'll get up the nerve to ask him to show me.
Surely it must be yours.
อันนี้เดี๋ยวต้องไปเอาเคส
Or is it only Cropton that warrants an assessment?
ในห้องก่อนต้องทำเคสอะไรนะห้องผสมก่อนจะได้ทำเคสห้องคุณโมวันนั้นอันนี้เราก็
I remind you, I did not break you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew. Have you any idea what?
Shouldn't there be orders
Hey,
or
isn't it
someone
right?
from the military guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
โหนอนรอเลย
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
วันนึงนะขอเวลาแป๊บนึงแล้วก็เมาส์
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
ก็เติมน้ำหอกระดำลงสอนเถอะ4 5 6วันเช็ดนาฬิกาแสดงว่าบทไอ้บทสนทนากับไอ้คนหม้อระด้าน
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
เหลือเพิ่ม
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can...
My parents considered Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
ขนาดนั้นเหรอวะ
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
ดูส่วนไหนของแมปก่อนด้วยนะคุณยาได้จำไว้
Your potion should not be that.
Revelio.
เฮ้ยนี่ไงโมสต็อกฟูกุ้งของแค่โซนเปิดเทียบเสียงพูด
Revelio.
A well-prepared witcher wizard always has a few potions on hand.
สมุดเขาโดยฉันนี่นี่ทำไมเนี่ย
Revelio.
ไม่ดีทีเลย
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
โอ้แสดงว่าจะช้าเป็น
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
วิญญาณเรียกมันไปเอาหูลงมาไว้ที่ว่านี่เดี๋ยวสักอันแหละนี่อันนี้เป็นลงมอสนาเป็นลงมอสวงยาวไปขึ้นถ้าหมอกกำลังจะได้ไหม
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell! Dragons up! What happened?
Well done.
I was
Gareth.
impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's
ผส
question
ม
about
ยา
the
เหมือน
Wiggenweld
เช่น
potion.
Oh, thank you.
แสงหัน
That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn.
มีตะเข็บเอาไว้ด้วย
Be a busy year.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
โดนด่าซะงั้น
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
นี่เลิกเนี่ย
My robes are going to reach on Gareth's inspiration for the
โอ้
rest
โห
of
ของ
Revelio. Revelio.
ให้บนมา
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
เนี่ยสักพักครับได้เลยตลอด8-1เฮ้ยอีซี่
Revelio.
500 บาทเยอะเลยหาเพื่อนฟรีเลยถ้าสตรีมฮอกวอตส์ไม่เหงาคนเดียว
Revelio.
ได้
Incendio.
ดูดาวอะไรเนี่ย
Revelio.
ต้องคำนวณอันแบบที่ไม่ได้คำนวณ เปลี่ยนได้เลยเป็นชุดใหม่นี่ เอ๊ะนี่สิเดี๋ยวต้องวาดใจใจอะไรอีกต่อไปไหน
Revelio.
เด็กมีปัญหาเปล่าไม่ได้เด็กมีปัญหาหรือเปล่าเลยต้องใช้
Patrick's
ไม่ได้
writing
อะไร
is
เงี้ย
surprisingly fun. Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
ภารกิจของเจสิดาได้ทำอะไร
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello.
โอ้
Thank
ย
you
เด็
for
กบ้านลูก
asking.
เจมเนี่ย
I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
คือเส้นใหญ่ไปนะกับการเล่นเป็นซีนะ
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from
เฮ้ย
someone.
ไอ้นี่
Why not me?
ทำเควสทำเควส
I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
เดี๋ยวให้ฉันส่งลิงก์ให้แป๊บนึง
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
โอ้ยปวดหัวเย็บทองติ่ง
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
นี่ไง
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
เอ๊ะ
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
น่าเสียหายเหลืออีก
Accio. Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio.
Note in class with a heart on it. I went bright red.
ได้ไม่ได้
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
เราเป็นคน
Well,
ดี
lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
ไปด้าม
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
ไปทำยาวกินเร็ว
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
โอ้ยมอน
Lumos. Mm.
อะไรอะ
Revelio.
Cái sau như vậy nha.
Revelio. Revelio.
Looking for the blasted thing in the
Come on,
first place.
where are you?
Revelio.
Besides, Azkaban wouldn't suit Black. Not enough mirrors.
Truer words were never spoken.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
ไหนนะ
Revelio.
ทั้งทีมีสโตน
Revelio. Revelio.
Who says crime doesn't pay? I'm practically swimming in galleons.
But a purse made of unicorns. That fetches a few galleons.
Hogwarts is very lucky there's no
Lumos.
protection.
Revelio.
He's weak. Yes, he is. Anything.
Better not be a trick.
Katringa! You will not survive this fight!
Accio. Incendio.
Potato!
Levioso.
Pedal Incendio!
Levioso.
Who caught her?
Incendio.
That was...
Kupringo! Was that meant to be an attack of Potato?
Levioso. Incendio. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Revelio.
Perfect. Target practice.
เยี่ยมเลยนะไปทิ้งเวลด้วย
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Potato!
Levioso.
What are you doing?
Incendio.
สวย
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
ดาวออกโซน
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Not my fault. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's... Oh, the anticipation!
Take it! Stupid!
Oops!
Here, Incendio!
No! No!
Stupefy! Revelio.
ไม่ใครได้ไว้ก็เป็นทองด้วยที่หลังเลิก
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Lumo. Tego. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
อย่างนั่นสุด
Revelio.
อย่างซะเลย
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
เดี๋ยวเราไล่ติดทางน้ำไอ้บ้า
Revelio.
ก็
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Ha. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
You didn't feed a beast?
ตก
Lumos.
Today, I found anything worth poaching their crack crop. If I wanted business expanded, I'd have a job at a bank, selling the poaching everywhere. Except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
ทางปากนี่
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Back for more, I see.
Petrificus totalis!
Finite!
Petrificus totalis!
Finite!
Petrificus totalis!
Get yourself out that one.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Revelio.
Hello?
Someone there?
Predictable. I'm embarrassed for you. Serve your mistress. I think.
Is that all you know?
Novice luck.
Big. Seems your luck,
That's just the beginning.
Oh, this is getting fun!
You can't hold us forever.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets. Keep on your toes. Stay alert.
What? Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
It burns! You will pay for your deed.
And no one to share in my victory.
Revelio. Revelio.
ร้อน ไทยเลย
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ôi. Mong quá.
Revelio.
Nó không có cái thằng là khác.
Revelio. 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 Incendio! Revelio.
ไอ้ ไม่เป็นไรเลย
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
ไม่รู้เหรอเพื่อนก็รู้เหรอว่ามันอันตรายนะ
Revelio. Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Or is it moving?
What? I bet...
Your bag, it's wiggling. Your little rat scratched me. What poacher can't even keep
come
hold
on,
of a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
your
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear,
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here?
Yeah.
Got yourself lost, did you?
เรียกรถสี่คนนะฮะน่าเสียดาย
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I saw what you did! Ha!
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
สายแฟชั่นเด็ดออก
You're about.
Muggles have made life hard for us.
Revelio.
My father always taught me to keep my wand and
Revelio. Revelio.
ริงๆนะมองมันเลยเรียกรถ4 คนนะฮะ
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Revelio.
กินครับเหนื่อยเนาะ
Revelio. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
เด็กเราเคยในรถ
Revelio.
โอ้ยไอ้ข้างบนอยู่ด้วยเดี๋ยวจำไว้
Revelio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
โอเคข้างในในเดี๋ยวล็อกนะนี่นะ
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
อะไรเฮ้ยตัวอะไรอ่ะไม่มีแปลไทยออกมาจะแหมใส่นะแต่ลืมแต่แซวเนี่ยแต่ว่ามีไปสตรีมอยู่อย่าให้เปิดเสียงใน OBS นะถ้าไม่ได้เปิดขอไปด้วยงั้นสบายใจได้ไม่หลุดแน่นอน
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
หัวเด็กสิดูเดี๋ยวเอาไปแชร์สินมงั้นจะส่งลิงก์วิดีโอไปแชร์นะใช่วัดเอละสิไม่ใช่น่าจะเป็นไว้ไม่โดนไว้ปั๊บจงได้จ้ะไว้ไว้ไม่โดนออกเลยชัดบล็อกเลยไว้มาลูกเจ็บมีครึ่งหลอดเลยตรงโจไว้ไม่โดนดูไว้โอ้ไม่เป็นทางการ
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Revelio.
เฮ้ยเนี่ยไอ้พวกนี้กูปิดไมค์มาหนึ่งกูปิดไมค์มาหนึ่งก่อนแหละนี่ก็รู้3 คนนะมานั่งฟาร์มพวกน่ะไว้ท่ากันเทียงแล้วนะ
Revelio.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
ไอ้วะเนี่ยไอ้เด็กปั้นโมสิงอยู่บ้านฮอกนี้ตอนท้ายได้เหรอเนี่ยไอ้นี่
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
ทำไมเด็กบ้านเลยเกมชอบหาตีนให้จังวะ
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
Put it out this instant!
Leviosa!
Think you're clever, don't you?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Teach someone a lesson.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student off of my He's in the clouds, this one.
Duel me yourself!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio! Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now? The flames make the pyre sink.
Territory. I am curious about these pyres. Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That will be all. Thank you for your time. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
รับได้หรอไม่รับวะไม่ทำงานเลย
What are you up to now?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
อีกแล้วเหรอไม่มีสื่ออีกแล้วเหรอ
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Oh, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
I think it's for the best that he's out.
Point of toilet.
Revelio.
Welcome. Go on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you.
ของทำยา
A wise decision. Thank you.
นี่แหละไม่ใช่ยา
Well,
lived here, I wonder? I know what that means. Merlin trial. Settled. Ha! Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing. No statues here. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. This will do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. Accio. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. I'd best keep looking. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. What's happening?
Oh.ร้องซะ
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Hogwarts Legacy ครับวันนี้ผมลาไปก่อนแล้วเจอกันใหม่ครับผมบ๊ายบายเราจะเลทจะให้ใครดีนั่นแหละประเด็นเราจะเลทให้ใครดีนั่นประเด็น ก็เดี๋ยวกันไม่รู้ว่าเราจะไปที่ไหนดีโอเคครับเจอกัน